Bhartiya Bhasha Parishad and distinguished guests. Namaskar. Since I think I'm not fully fluent in Hindi or Bengali, so I'm speaking in English. Please excuse me for that. Okay. I stand before you today with deep gratitude and humility to receive this honor from the Bhartiya Bhasha Parishad, an institution that has tirelessly celebrated the richness of Indian languages and literature. I feel immense joy at being able to participate in this award ceremony of Bhasha Parishad. This is my first visit to Kolkata. Ever since childhood, I have come to know Kolkata and their life here through reading books. Bengali literature is what we have translated and read the most over the years. I'm a huge fan of Pade Panjali and Arogya Niketan. I never even dreamed that I would one day be able to come to Kolkata as a part of that very literary tradition, and that too as a recipient of one of India's major awards. In Bhasha Parishad Award, Bhasha Parishad has completed 15 years. May the Bhasha Parishad's journey for the sake of literature and language in India continue further. My best wishes. It gives me great happiness that my name is also part of one of its chapters. Earlier, our great writer Sri M. Mukundan had received this award. Receiving an award on the same stage where he was honored, it also be like a dream, and I see this is a blessing to be with him. This award is not just a recognition of an individual, it is a recognition of the power of words. It's a celebration of language, literature, and the timeless role of writers in shaping humanity. I would like to begin with a question. Can a writer truly make a difference in a world filled with conflict, inequality, and division? At times, it may seem that words are too small, but to confront the vast challenges of our world. But history tells us otherwise. Words have inspired revolutions, healed wounds, and built bridges across cultures and nations. We often say the pen is mightier than the sword. Today, I feel the truth of that statement more deeply than ever, because a writer does not wield power through force but through empathy, truth, and imagination. A writer listens to the unheard. A writer speaks for the voiceless. A writer dares to question injustice. And most importantly, a writer reminds us of our shared humanity. Rabindranath Tagore once dreamed of a world where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. That dream is not yet fully realized, but it continues to inspire writers across generations. Mahatma Gandhi showed us that the most powerful force in the world is not violence, but non-violence, an idea that spread through words, thoughts, and moral courage. Munshi Premchand revealed the harsh realities of poverty and injustice, urging us to look beyond ourselves and recognize the dignity of every human being. From my own land, Malayalam, Vaikam Muhammad Bashir taught us that love, simplicity, and compassion are the true foundations of life. M.T. Vasudevan Nair explored the silent struggles within the human mind, reminding us that peace in the world begins with peace within ourselves. And in contemporary times, Arundhati Roy challenges us not to remain silent in the face of injustice. Each of these writers, in their own way, has asked us important questions. Are we truly listening to each other? Are we willing to understand those who are different from us? Are we ready to stand for truth and justice? Today, as I receive this award, I feel these questions more strongly than ever. We live in a time where the world is more connected than ever before. Yet, paradoxically, we often feel more divided. Differences in language, region, culture, and ideology sometimes become reasons to conflict rather than opportunities for understanding. In such a world, the role of a writer became even more significant. Writers have the unique ability to cross boundaries geographical, cultural, and emotional through stories, poems, and essays. They create a space where people can see themselves in others. Literature does something extraordinary. It transforms strangers into fellow human beings. It makes us feel the pain of someone we have never met. It allows us to celebrate the joys of lives different from our own. It teaches us that beneath all differences, we are one. But with this power comes responsibility. As writers, we must ask ourselves, are our words building bridges or walls? Are we spreading understanding or misunderstanding? Are we contributing to peace or conflict? This award reminds me that writing is not just an art, it's a responsibility. A responsibility to speak the truth. A responsibility to uphold human dignity. A responsibility to nurture peace in a fractured world. To the younger generation, including me, I would like to say, do not underestimate the power of your words. Write with courage, write with compassion, write with a sense of purpose. Because a single idea can ignite change. A single sentence can touch a heart. And a single voice can inspire a movement. I dedicate this award not only to my journey as a writer, but to all those voices that remain unheard, the marginalized, the oppressed, and the silent. Let our writing become their voice. Let our words become instruments of peace. Let our stories remind the world that humanity is stronger than hatred. In conclusion, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude once again to Bhartiya Bhasha Parishad for this honor. It is both an encouragement and a responsibility that I carry forward with humility. Let us continue to believe the power of words. Let us continue to write for humanity. Let us continue to strive for a world of peace. I express my heartfelt gratitude to Bhasha Parishad for being the reason behind my immense happiness today and for recognizing me, a beginner in literature. I see this award as a great responsibility and as one of the biggest achievements in my life. I bow with deep respect to all the senior writers present here with me. I hope your blessings will always be with me. Thank you all.